What's up, YouTube? Y'all know when I go hard, when I make videos, I go hard at somebody that say some disrespectful stuff. So now we got a new one. We don't have just LeBron. We got Tmac. Tmac want to be in the media. You want to say this bull job? Tmac, you want to talk about your back spasm, your injuries, nigga? Injuries part of nigga. Steve Nash was a two-time lead MVP with back spasm. I remember watching 05-06, watching the San Antonio 06-07. Dirk was the MVP. But I remember Steve Nash still in the playoffs. I think it was in the Western Conference. In Western Conference, it was Steve Nash versus Tony Parker, Tim Duncan. They lose. I remember vividly. For that playoff series the year before, he's laying down on his breaks. You know, you get subbed out the game. You're on the bench. He don't go to the bench. He go lay down under the basketball goal with his plow on his back. So because his back was hurt, he was doing that for like he was doing that ever since. He's still having a problem. He was the two-time MVP doing that, and he was taking his team to the Western Conference Final against the Spurs, and he was doing it even in 2010 when he had to face the Lakers in the Western Conference Final. So T-Mac. Steve Nash was a two-time MVP with these injuries, and you say you had back spasms. I never seen you had epidermal shots. Steve Nash was getting that shit that women get. You know, when women give birth, he was getting that shit to play. And he was a lead MVP. So Steve Nash, all great players dealing with injuries. Kobe Bryant won 2010 NBA championships with fluid in his knee and a broken finger. Like he played the whole season with a broken finger. He broke it. Two broken fingers, I believe. One index and the other one, he broke that against LeBron James, guarding LeBron. And he, soon after the final was over with, he got his knee joint. He went to Germany. But I think he had a knee procedure, and then he played the whole season, and then they got swept by Dallas or whatever. He had a bad knee. Then he went to Germany that year. Came back 28 points a night. After that, 27.3 points a night. Then he tore his Achilles. Kobe, 04-05. Actually, 06. The 06 summer. That's why he missed the summer Olympics. The fight, I think it's fiber cut, whatever. He didn't participate in the 07, 06-07. That's when he averaged 31 points. That's when Kobe shot his best percentage. From free throw, he shot 87, almost 86.9, almost 87% free throw line. 34% from three, 46% from the field. 10 games of 50 or more in the season. Hasn't been done in the modern NBA history. 4 straight 50-point games. Hasn't been done in modern NBA history. 31.6 a night. Scoring champion. All NBA defense. Coming back from knee surgery. And you say back. But it's back is different because T-Mac had knee and back. He started having knee problems. He had back problems. He had back spasm, right? Back spasm. He's been having back spasm. Even when he was in Orlando, he was having back spasm. But I pointed out how Steve Nash, an unleaded white guy who was a two-time MVP and leading his team to the Western Conference champion and being a final MVP. So if Steve Nash can do it, T-Mac, what's your issue? Stop bringing up excuses, nigga. You had 3 full seasons where y'all 4 seasons of healthiness where y'all you didn't get it done. Then both of y'all started getting hurt. I remember. You got hurt during the 22-game win streak the Houston Rockets had, and you got hurt you got shoved that year that Ron Artest came, and Yao Ming got hurt in the playoffs against the Lakers. I remember, nigga. But you had seasons when you couldn't get out the first round. You had 3 seasons you couldn't get out the first round. 4 seasons, sorry. 3 you got out the first round, and the fourth one, and one of the 4 seasons you missed the playoffs entirely. And you was in the East and got out the first round. So it's just you couldn't get out the first round. No matter who you played with, nigga. So stop using these excuses and trying to and compare yourself to Kobe. It's funny how you average 32 points a night. That's your career. That's your career high. Kobe career high is 30.4. You averaging 31 to score. You average 31 times in your career, man. Stop it. You average 31 times in your career. 32. The next season you want to score in champion because 28 because Kobe was sharing the ball with Karl Malone, Shaq, and Gary Payton. Though he averaged 24. And you average 28 and you want to score. That was a down year for scoring. You average 28, you want to score in time. You should have had back-to-back 30-point season like James Harden did. Like Shot doing, nigga. You didn't even do what Shot doing. So, nigga, you was a great player. You was one of the most skilled players I ever seen. Defense, you didn't have it like Kobe. And the injuries, you ain't as tough as Steve Nash and Kobe, nigga. How these other injuries these niggas be having they playing through. You ain't as tough as Dwayne Wade. How many injuries Dwayne Wade had? He kept getting back up and playing. Like, don't use excuses. You just didn't get it done. And you had Yamin averaging 25 a night. You was averaging 25 in the playoffs on 39% shooting. Nigga, you just ain't shoot well. And you didn't take over games. You're not a big-time clutch player in moments that matter. You can't beat great teams. You can't beat the good teams. You can put up bad stats. You can put up great stats against bad teams all in the regular season like all the other niggas do. That's what separates you niggas. I come for niggas' heads when they try to come for COVID. He ain't here to represent himself. Rashard McKent, you know, man, it's great to have all these stats and remember all this stuff because I grew up in this time, so it's great. Rashard McKent probably was playing basketball in college and he ain't got the stats. Nick Young ain't got the stats information like I do. I got the stats right here in my head. Like what my girl trying to say? I got the proof right here, boss. I got the proof right here, boss. I got the proof here, boss. I got the stats right here to prove it, boss. So Tmac, when you go on TV again, say the correct shit and analyze your career the correct way, because I will. And my people on my YouTube, they know it too, and they and they appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all. So hit this like video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you on next one. Peace.